So, subscriber requested that I do another video ripping on Corey Feldman. First of all, I hope this person is happy about me talking about Corey Feldman. I think Corey Feldman is happy if anybody talks about him since it's not 1988 anymore. So let's get this started. And I always have to have an angle to go off of, something kind of relevant to now. And found one. So Corey Feldman, if you didn't know it, well, first of all, let's talk about who Corey Feldman is real fast for those of you who are under the age of, I don't know, 40. Corey Feldman is a washed-up child actor from the 80s. He did really good movies, really good work. He's a great actor. I'm not taking anything away from him. And then around 1990, 91, he became friends with Michael Jackson, and then shit hit the fan. That's when you know your career is over, you are never going to really work again, is when you're friends with Michael Jackson back in the day. Am I wrong? Fucking, what's his name? Little motherfucker from Home Alone. Macaulay Culkin. Looks like a washed out, methed up drug addict now, right? Now, you don't see him in any major motion pictures anymore. Corey Feldman still thinks he's Michael Jackson. To this day, he's still popping and locking his old 45 arthritic ass around with his angel hookers behind him, you know, those girls he keeps hostage in his mansion. So, the latest thing with Corey Feldman is he did an interview, I think yesterday, with Matt Lauer, and he's vowing to take down pedophiles in Hollywood. You know, what in Hollywood and all, with everything that's gone on weird in Hollywood. You mean there's perverts in Hollywood? What a fucking newsflash. Just now everybody's finding out that there's weird perverts and rapists and pedophiles in Hollywood? No. Next thing you're going to tell me is that they make movies in Hollywood. Did you know that's where all the movies come from? Yes, I fucking knew that. And you should know there's weirdness going on in Hollywood. There's some debauchery and evil satanic shit going on over there that we can't even imagine. You think we fucking know everything going on over there? No. I guarantee you they're fucking farm animals. There's like fucking Brad Pitt, the head of Pixar Pictures, and a bunch of other motherfuckers are literally getting herds and herds of goats together and just fucking them up the ass. I guarantee you that's the kind of weirdness going on there. And they probably do it while wearing, you know, Hillary Clinton masks. Why Hillary Clinton masks? Why not? Because it's evil and weird, and that's Hollywood. Okay, so let's get to Corey Feldman's retarded ass. My dryer's possessed. Anyway, he's now saying he has a GoFundMe or something on his Facebook page about, "Hi, I'm Corey Feldman. Remember me? No, you don't? Okay. I'm on tour right now. I mean, I'll pay you to come see me. Anyway, I'm going to expose all the child molesters in Hollywood, the evil people, if you give me $10 million. Huh? What? I need this money to finance a film, to make a film, and I will name names there. I will tell you that Mr. So-and-so diddled Alicia Silverstone. I will tell you that Johnny B. Good fucking performed oral sex on a very young Matthew Modine. I will tell you all their names if you give me $10 million. Then he goes on to promote this retardedness with Matt Lauer, who I call the Today Show Muppet. Matt Lauer acts like he's always getting or gonna ask the hard-hitting questions. Like, he's very combative. He acts like he's not a person who's combative, but you can tell Matt Lauer has a lot of inner rage. You know, he punches hookers. I'm telling you right now. That is a guy who rents a Thai girl for the night. You know, she's like, "Can I help you, Mr. Matt Lauer? I make you feel so good." And he just beats the fuck out of her and leaves her crumpled up in a bloody heap in a motel room and throws some money at her, and she'll never report it because she's afraid of him. He's one of those angry motherfuckers, but pretends he's all for TV, you know, like talk show hosts. That's how the fuck they are. All right, so Matt Lauer's got Corey Feldman on again. Keep in mind, the Today Show, this is the same show that twice, not once, twice, had Corey Feldman and his weird, autistic, bizarre fucking dance. Gotta go for it, they're gonna take you down. I'm too old to be doing this. Go for it, with the angel hookers in the back. Remember that big embarrassment he did like a year ago? And then they brought him back to do it again because they like to make fun of him. Like I said in that video, they were sitting behind the camera laughing their balls off while he was acting the ass thinking he's doing art. Okay, whatever. So now today he comes in for a serious interview. Serious. And Matt Lauer is on the rag. Matt Lauer has fucking had it today. Matt Lauer has the Menzie cramps. He's taken his Midol, but the cramps are still really bad for Matt Lauer because he's bleeding like a stuck pig down there. It's his heavy flow day. So he's immediately on fucking Corey Feldman's ass. He's like, "Corey, I heard you need to rent $10 million to make this movie. Now, if there are pedophiles in Hollywood, it seems to me that every day that you delay it, kids and everybody else over in Hollywood is going to be fucked in the most horrible ways possible, and that's just wrong. It's okay if it's a Filipino hooker and you pay her enough money and the bitch doesn't listen to you and you want her to do that one thing to your asshole that nobody else will do and your fucking wife won't do it, and that's why you had to punch her and punch it. I'm sorry. Can we go to commercial? No. So he goes like this. He's like, so every day that you wait, aren't you putting more people in danger? Here's what Corey Feldman has to say about that. Yes. He didn't try to dance around it. He's like, yes. The problem is that other people in Hollywood, they're protecting this ring of pedophiles too. They all know it. Why doesn't everybody who went to the Soda Pop Club with me? First of all, I had to stop it there. What the fuck is the Soda Pop Club? He's talking about everybody should know, all the actors, the child actors who went with me to the Soda Pop Club know that the Soda Pop King is the guy who knows all the child molesters. Why aren't they naming them? Why am I the bad guy? Okay, that's so bizarre I couldn't even unravel it. I had to watch it like 5 times and then I had to take an Advil because my head hurt. All right, now I'm doing this. So Corey Feldman was basically saying, like I just said, that other actors, why is he the bad guy? Why does he have to say anything? Because none of the other former child actors or actors today are asking for $10 million fucking dollars to make a goddamn documentary, you idiot. And then he couldn't even say it was a documentary or not. Matt Lauer's like, people have made documentaries for a fraction of the cost. Fucking bitch, he should have done that trick with my asshole. I fucking needed it. I couldn't even come. I'm sorry. People have made documentaries for a fraction of the cost of $10 million, what you're asking for. Corey Feldman goes like this. I have to stop you there. It's not a documentary. And Matt Lauer is just lost at this point. What? It's a dramatization that's going to be shown. And he's just making shit up at this point. You could tell, like, from my perspective of being a victim of the evil child-loving mafia in Hollywood. And I need money, $10 million exactly, because I need lawyers in case people sue me. And I will name names in the fictitious movie, but they wouldn't let me do it in my book. But in a movie, oh boy, in the movie, everybody's going to get it. And I have to promote it myself and make my own movie posters and four-wall it and sell it from theater to theater, and I have to make my own red carpet because no one's going to make it for me. I have to make costumes for all the angel whores so that they can like hand out free tickets for the premiere of it. I have to finance the premiere. Corey Feldman, you don't need $10 million to fucking name names. You lying motherfucker, you. I'm not saying you weren't abused. I'm not saying something horrible didn't happen to you, but you really are a repugnant piece of shit if you are gonna hold hostage the names of people who are potential or active child predators until you get your money for your fake fucking documentary so you can worm your way back into some form of Hollywood, because we all know you're washed up as fuck. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna tell it like it is. You're a piece of shit if you hold this information back. It's horrible. You should name names now. And then he goes like this, because Matt Lauer goes, well, why don't you go to the police now? I mean, go to the police now and tell them these names. Tell them you need to know. I can't, because in California, there's a statute of limitations, and I can get sued. He's saying, let me follow this twisted logic, and in order for me to follow his logic, I would need to inject a lot of drugs and a lot of fucking stupidity into my head, and I just can't do it. He's saying that if he went and gave these names to the police in California, that these people would automatically sue him for giving them those names. No. That's a lie. That's bullshit. They can't sue you for just giving names. If you suspect somebody is doing a criminal... It would be like if I suspected somebody was beating the shit out of their kid. Like, I saw the kid with bruises every day. The kid was acting a little weird. His name was Luca. He lived on the second floor. He lived upstairs from me. And yes, I've seen him before. That type of shit. Then, okay, I would fucking call a cop. Listen, I think Millie Vanilli over there is beating their kid. You better check it out. That person could not sue me if I thought, with a reasonable amount of evidence that I could see that they were possibly abusing their kid. Nobody's going to arrest you for that shit. You're a fucking liar. You could go now to the police department, Santa Barbara, Hollywood, wherever, and say, hi, I'm Corey Feldman. And after they say who, explain you used to be an actor, and now you are a Michael Jackson clone or something like that, and you're weird. But you want to give the names of these people who are actively being pedophiles or who are still very powerful people, like you said. No one is going to sue you for doing that, you lying fuck. So stop it. Just stop it. Tell or don't. But don't hold these fuckers hostage. Don't let people get abused out there. That lets me know you're full of shit. You don't need $10 million for a documentary. Michael Moore, plenty of other people, actors too, have done it for a lot less. You're a liar. I'm done talking about Corey Feldman because he really irritates me almost as much as Tyler Henry. And I didn't think that's possible.